Okay, so we're going to make sure that we write these two definitions in our notes, like on the bottom. So flex is to bring the arm backward. Extend is to bring the arm. I said that backwards. Flex. You can read. And then muscles that move the arm. When it's talking about arm, what bone is it talking about?
The humerus.
The humerus. So all of these are going to be acting on the humerus. So where do you think that they're all going to insert?
The humerus.
They're all going to insert into the humerus. Now, for the sake of this class, we don't need to be any more specific than that. So right away, you can go through and on the insertion for every single one of these, you can put humerus. Does that make that a little easier to remember?
Yeah.
Okay, so the pectoralis major, latissimus dorsi, deltoid, teres minor, teres major, supraspinatus, and infraspinatus all insert into the humerus, onto the humerus.
That's one less thing you need to study. You always know all the origins.
Yeah.
I know all of them except for with the tears minor. I didn't know your part was on mode.
It just falls there, it's not.
Uh-oh.
I know the part where it falls.
No. Like I can
Oh, no.
Stay,
Oh, no. I thought I had something all cool. It was supposed to erase, and then I could reveal the next thing, and it went away. Oh, man.
My cousin had like
Okay, I apologize to anybody watching my video online. My other slide did not work, so I went through and went over that on my PowerPoint. So going back to this though, here's your pectoralis major, and like you said, Marissa, there is two parts to it.
yes, it was right.
There's the clavicular head and the sternal head. So the clavicular head is inserted at the clavicle, and the sternal head on the sternum.
When you do incline, you hit your upper chest. When you do decline, you do your lower chest. And then when you hit flat bench, you hit both.
Awesome.
And if you have a weak inner or like upper chest, you hit incline. So if your incline is bad, then obviously you have a
So we don't need to say clavicular and sternal. I have three origins here. For some reason I don't have the other one. Pectoralis major. Pectoralis major originates at the clavicle, the sternum.
Wait, what's this for?
pectoralis major.
Origins of the pectoralis major, the clavicle, sternum, and then the costal cartilages. We'll review what that is.
So the
Costal.
rib tips, right?
Yeah.
The what?
It's the
It's the this part of the ribs.
It, so it's blue in the picture. Actually, I forgot I have the pen here.
It was a stupid question on a quiz that
Yeah.
Okay, so the
highlighted part.
oh man, that's let's erase that.
you had. If you see, yeah.
Bummer.
You're lost.
Who are you gonna use, please?
Don't ever say that to Kyle. I don't want him to start saying that again. Bummer.
The clavicular, sternum, and the costal cartilages. So I've color coded those three origins, but they all insert at the same place
The humerus.
on this part of the humerus. It looks like it's the inner tubercular groove. And in the fact, that's what it says. Yes. So you can see, like looking at the direction the fibers run, if you were to pull on them and shorten them, you could see this top part would bring the arm forward, and this part would bring the arm towards the chest. No. Or the lats, latissimus dorsi, or the lats. Well, there's a huge list here of origin points, and I got a picture that shows you where the origins are. So if you look over on this side, what's highlighted in red there, so you can see the bottom of the scapula, the back of the last few ribs, the spinous processes of the vertebrae down to the sacrum, and then the crest of the ilium. Let's see what I have in my notes that you need to know for the origin. Probably
But
not. What?
For the origin on the dorsal.
Yeah. Well, here's what I have that what you need to put for your origin for the latissimus dorsi. Vertebrae, and you don't have to write which ones, but it will be the lower thoracic and the lumbar vertebrae. The iliac crest.
In that, on your,
Yep.
down there, it says.
This part. So they have it. I guess they have it right here. So they have it highlighted for you, the iliac crest, and then
Why doesn't it show it on the picture to the right?
it's right there.
She just didn't
Oh,
do it okay.
I just don't see it connecting.
Well, okay. There's a sheet
Oh, that big white part is
this
part of
is
it too,
connective
okay.
tissue. That white part, it would be connective tissue. So the muscle part's only right here. So it's showing you where this. If I would read, it's some kind of thoracolumbar fascia.
Is that
What
right?
that must be called. And then the other origin you need to write is the lower ribs.
Are we done?